slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive, when I dive, I dive.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, and a city steeped in baseball history. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Nick Martinez.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And away we go this afternoon. And there's a ball.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Fought off foul. Up and in, and the count's full.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
One ball, no
One
strike.
out, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away. One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Out towards right center field. Espinal on the move. Snags it for the second out.
Batting third, first baseman Lamont
So
Wade
here's Wade
Jr.
now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that hits off the base. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Four,
There was nothing
left
cheap
fielder,
about the way he
Elliott
got that one
Ramos.
through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Elliott Ramos getting ready to hit.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll do it. One left for San Francisco. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
In now for the Reds, Matt
Leading off
McClain.
for the Reds, second baseman Matt McClain.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first base line, beat the throw pretty easily. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Santiago Espinal digs in now. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
In the dirt, but kept close. McLean stands at second with no outs. Hit in the air out to center field. Lee. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting third, shortstop.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one lifted to left. Ramos. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, first baseman Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. You too. Ball one there. This one in the air. Chapman sizing this one up. And that is that. Reds leave 1. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Willie Adames stands in. Adames, in his 7th season, 29 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Fastball for a strike. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Swing and a miss. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And here is Matt Chapman. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. In the air, right field. Espinal on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's in there. It's 0-1. That's down and in. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
Now it's the DH, Herrera Encarnacion. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yastrzemski stands at first with 1 out. And that one fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's outside. He goes down looking.
Batting ninth,
Patrick Bailey, the next
Bailey.
Giant to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz on his way over, and that'll do it. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Verlander back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Off the mark there. 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Now fly ball to right center. Lee brings it in. 1 down.
Batting 6, designated hitter.
And now Spencer Steer. Right through there for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And strike 2.
0-2. Ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next one misses. And that's ball 2. Slow roller to third. Chapman over to first in time. 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider.
Batting
Got the hitter
7,
out front, rolled
left
over on it.
fielder,
Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And first offering is fouled off. Popped in the air. Left field. Ramos hauls it in to end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now, Tyler Fitzgerald. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, it made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Headed towards the corner. Espinal hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there. And that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. And that's in the dirt.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
1 down, base is empty. And that's a strike. On the ground, and it goes just foul. One and 2 here. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
One out, runner at second. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Doubled his first time up. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he pumps it a strike. Martinez winds and deals. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
And a base hit right there. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. And they take a 2-run lead.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
One down. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Wade over at first with one away. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner stays where he is. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second, one out. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Here's the pitch to Adames. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Chapman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one
One ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
hit in the air, center field, done. Brings it in, and that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Dunn. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Jose Trevino. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Way outside, and it gets away. Dunn into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Second baseman, Matt McClain.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swinging a foul out of play. One out and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next pitch is outside.
That's the ball.
Man at second. Way out front for strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And the runner holds.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. Right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
Next for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. Fly to center his first time. This to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 2 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Popped up. De La Cruz under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 59.
Gerard Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. Struck out looking his first time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0 and 1.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you
Giants,
fall asleep
catcher,
dreaming about as a hitter. So
Bailey.
no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One out, runner at second. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Late swing fouled off. Encarnacion at second with 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2. 0-2. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. In and over on the strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Giants 2 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
There's a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Encarnacion Strand stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
No, that's down. Ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lee in and to his right. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting third baseman, Jamer.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Snags it on the run. That is the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Reds.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Scott Barlow. He's making his second appearance of the season. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Foul ball.
Out to center. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr. the next to hit. Barlow, a 6'3" righty, 32 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Right side. Espinal moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Elliot Ramos. That's a strike. 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And there's a ball.
That missed. That's a ball.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1-2.
That one just misses.
2-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. back at the ballpark,
Leading
and
off
in
for
this
the
series,
Reds,
it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Verlander back to work. That one ripped. That's bad. Out of here. A laser to left. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Gavin Lux will hit next. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs. That one is upstairs. Next offering way off the plate. Blake Dunn in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one in the air center field. Lee puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Blake Dunn.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Blake Dunn. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a foul ball. Goes down looking.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Jose Trevino digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Get out of town. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're level. It's 2-2.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Matt McClain. in there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 out, space is empty. Outside. Going to count 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
In the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone. 2-1. And that one hammered. Going back on this one. And he's into second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Man at second. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting,
just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Go ahead run on base. Encarnacion getting ready to hit.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Yastrzemski off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball, and it gets by him. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So 2 down. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Scott Barlow done for the day, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Emilio
the Reds.
Pagan comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fastball for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Comes up empty.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. Really late right now.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 1-2. Got it. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tristan Beck.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal.
Right fielder, Santiago Espinal.
First pitch, and he just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Randy Rodriguez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Out to short, Adames. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fouled off left side. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 3 and the Reds 2. And we're back.
Leading
Stepping in,
for the
Jung-Hoo
Giants,
Lee.
center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
Pitch
That's the
misses,
ball.
and it's 1-0.
Ball.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2-2.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him swinging.
Pretty simple sequence right there, but very well executed. 2 off-speed pitches away, get some train to look out over the plate, then they ran a good fastball inside, and it was just too much to catch up to. Nice job of working in and out and upsetting that timing at the plate.
And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Trevino makes the grab, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos, 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Randy Rodriguez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have
the high heat, too much on that one. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And fouled off. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Lux in the box now. Takes strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground at first. Down the line, and it's foul. So the tying run at second. On the ground, right side. Fitzgerald. And 2 away now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Blake Dunn. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Digging in, Jose Trevino. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
2 outs, and there's a strike. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And that skips into dirt. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Randy Rodriguez gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval.
Camilo Doval.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Matt McClain. Swings through that.
No balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Runner edges away at second.
1-2.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Ball.
And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Santiago Espinal in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 in this one.
Look, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run scores all the way from first. And they take a 3-run lead.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Now batting,
first and second, 2 outs. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit. That's down and in. Squirts away a little bit.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lee sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that's the inning. But 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases clearing double. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're dialed into the show.
Leading off for San Francisco, shortstop Willie Adames.
Pagan back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. In the dirt. Can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That's in there. That's strike 1. Pagan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. And downstairs.
No, that's down. Ball.
Adames gets his lead at first with nobody out. misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one outside. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swung on, belted. Lux ranging back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Across is the runner from first, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the batter now, Mike Yastrzemski. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just
Outside,
missed.
ball.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Herrera Encarnacion in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the DH, Herrera Encarnacion. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Fastball for a strike. One out and a runner at second.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Nope,
Just misses there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Man at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
At the plate, Patrick Bailey. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Emilio Pagan is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
Taylor
the Reds.
Rogers taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that's a little bit high. Ball one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Cut on and lifted in the air. Done. Heading to the alley. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In now for the Reds, Jamer Candelario. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-2. Here's a chopper to short. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
Next to hit, Spencer Steer. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one almost hit him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's outside. Full count now.
Count's full.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
And now, Gavin Lux. That one misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
That was the pitch to hit.
Ball,
forcing fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
The 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Called strike 3. Throw there. Safe.
Now batting, the center fielder, Blake Dunn.
Blake Dunn, the next to hit for the Reds. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Steer on at second with 2 down. And that is out of play. Man on second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound and makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're up 6-4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Alexis Diaz. A chance at his first save of the year.
For the Reds, number 43. Alexis Diaz.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Diaz, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
Count is full.
Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Really important at bat coming up now.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. There's a strike. With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the 9th. Pitches in there. That's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The run comes in from second, 6-5, back within a run. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Big RBI for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So digging in, Lamont Wade Jr.
Oh, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one player to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And that's in for a strike. So the tying run at second. Off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
He's 2 outs away. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Elliot Ramos.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Strike two.
0-2.
Good eye on that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hard liner. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So they're down to their final out. Matt Chapman, the next Giant to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. That's long gone. And they tack on 3. It's 8-6. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to end? Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 down, and now Mike Yastrzemski. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 8-6. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Walker, ready to make his season debut.
Number 74, Ryan Walker.
Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino.
They got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. On to first. One up, one down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently.
Next,
it doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Ball one, no strikes.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
One down, base is empty. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Espinal now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
One strike away. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
That misses.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Persuasive with the speech, abrasive with the heat. Don't care what people think, I'm important to me. Fallacy wide, above all, state don't line. Deep desire to
Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on it.